Liverpool won against Brentford
Yeah.
today, 3-0. What are your thoughts?
We're abysmal. We suck.
Yeah, we're not.
Yeah.
Too,
I think I've actually turned a corner being a Liverpool supporter, even though I don't live there. Yeah, we're abysmal.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Yeah,
not.
we suck. We haven't we should have it should have been 4-0 at halftime. And we're making Brentford look like, hey, we want, hey Brentford, little buddy, we want to keep you in the game so you can smash and grab on us. Because it's only in the second half that we wore them out.
Yeah, that the wheels started really turning. But I think only it's because of our. I mean, as many players has gone, we still have that natural talent that outweighs Brentford.
I don't see it very often, to tell you the truth. Yeah.
But I mean, it's just it's another.
It's boring ass. Okay, you got people sitting back. So what do we do? Because Klopp is a freaking football genius. That cover's gonna fly off of that grill and it's gonna fly away. It's windy as hell here today. Klopp is such a genius at coaching football, and he's such a tactical masterclass that hey, the team's gonna set everybody behind the ball. Let's keep running down and crossing into the box.
Yeah,
like that's gonna work.
We just keep crossing through the box.
We're so predictable.
Yeah, there's no gusto. There's no bravo. There's no quick
so
plays, right?
Man.
It's all just crossing into the ball, crossing into the box.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, come on.
You got a first goal like that because we lost the corner.
How about you let the guys? How about you yell at them a little bit with that big toothy grin of yours? Shoot the ball from outside the 18-yard box just for giggles, right? They might go in.
Yeah.
They might get a rebound or something, but it's so predictable the way we play. Those guys, we're gonna play against Liverpool. We're gonna set everybody up in close and narrow, in and around the box, and we're gonna frustrate Liverpool all day.
Yeah, I mean it's just
very predictable.
We eventually did find our way through, but it wasn't until the last 20
We got
minutes.
a corner. Come on.
Yeah, but we.
That's not finding your way through.
No, but it's it took the last.
The most useless playing all of football.
It took until the 70th minute for us to actually get
break away from
game
him.
On the stake a tie on the
and
game.
It was first we should say Fabinho scored a header.
Yeah,
and that was nice.
Which is nice because I like him when Fabinho
beautiful
scores.
bald head of his.
Yeah,
and ball glances off all that glistening sweat and into the back of the net. Whew, okay, thank God it's 1-0. Go in the locker room. Then after a while, Ox scored a header.
Yeah.
And then in typical Ox fashion, a couple minutes later, he subbed off because he's injured.
Oh well.
There's a former player that came on at Steven Gerrard's team yesterday. What's his name? He's Brazilian, Felipe Coutinho. We could have borrowed that kid, right? We could have borrowed him back from the team we sold him to and won our titles with the money proceeds and all. But no, we can't do business like that, right?
Yeah, no, we can't. So now he's at Aston Villa.
And he killed it yesterday when he came on. Now we could have made some deal. Come back here for the end of the season. Barca's playing half your wages. People get over the fact that you had a bad back and you ratted your way out of the club, right? But give us some real options because up until Ox scored that goal, he's kind of been pedestrian.
Yeah. That's all our dynamic players now seem like really passive. They don't seem to have that fire.
Ox does good when he comes in on as a sub. Yeah. He has more of an impact, but when he starts, he's just
it's just not. He doesn't have that kind of step to him.
Yeah.
And then on the 77th minute, we scored it was really weird goal because they were showing a replay of something that just happened. And then we were in the scoring position. I mean empty net, right?
Yeah,
and then it's oh shoot, we got to cut away to what's going on in the field. And so we were only able to catch.
Wait, you mean the producers and the broadcasters were too busy yammering about bullshit to actually show us the actual play on the field? That's never happened.
Yeah, we could only catch the last 3 seconds of the play, which is really just Minamino and Firmino passing the ball around, seeing who would score.
Yeah,
right.
You scored. No, you scored. No, you scored. No, you scored. No, because Brentford played it out of the back.
Yeah, played it out of the back. I think it was Firmino who actually got the ball.
It was disastrous.
He got the ball, and it was
so bad for them.
Yeah.
But then it's a little back and forth. Who's going to score the goal?
But Minamino ended up getting the goal.
Yeah. So the score line's a little deceiving because it's 3-0.
Yeah, it's a little. It looks easy, but in reality, it really wasn't.
Yeah, that first half was a slog because we should have put them away in the beginning.
Yeah, it should have.
Really, in the first half, it should have put them away.
It should have been at least 2-0.
I was actually rooting for Brentford to score a goal before we got ours, even after we got ours, to make it interesting. And it's I don't know, man. It seems awful quiet at the stadium these days.
Yeah. It just.
I know they got the pot. They turn up and down the crowd noise, but when that place is rocking and rolling, it bleeds over the broadcast.
It just doesn't seem as fire, as boss as it once was.
Maybe everybody was in the stadium and they were watching AFCON on their phone.
Maybe
because I hear that's a pretty interesting tournament.
Oh yes.
They blow full time before full time. right?
Yeah,
There's that kind of
they do.
weird stuff going on down there. I don't know.
But I think that's about it. Next up is that game against Arsenal.
If Arsenal gets our
Arsenal-
AFCON players back, wink wink. God, what a bunch of crap that is.
Yeah, that's nonsense.
Yeah, how they get Arsenal gets a game postponed because they got we can't field the team we want. Well, sweetheart, we couldn't field the team we wanted last year either, bro. Like, come on.
Maybe it's because they've been submitting requests and we haven't. Maybe.
So what do you want? Like, okay, I said it during the match while we're watching. We are lethargic. We're crap, abysmal. We look like we've given up on the league, on the title, right in the Premier League. It looks that's how the guys are. Their energy's not there. So, do we care about the FA Cup? Do we care about the League Cup?
No.
Do we want Champions League?
Yes.
That would be the one because it doesn't look like they,
No, their heart's just not in it because City's like blowing away. So.
And we were watching yesterday. The biggest, funnest race is at the bottom of the table.
Yeah.
That's the real race this year because City is just like I don't see them losing. I mean, we might take points off them, maybe, but we'll have to wait and see about that. But it just kind of looks like we're all flat. Like maybe we're done. I don't know. Maybe Klopp's inspiration is over. His motivation's not there anymore. It
just doesn't seem as stable.
And it has nothing to do with Mo and Mane not being there. It's like because we were showing the same abysmal form before they left for African Cup of Nations.
Like the football form of like depression.
Yeah, it's like what the hell, man. But I don't know, man. I think they think the league's gone, and it looks like it on the pitch. Looks like they're just not.
I mean, technically, I think if we win our game in hand, we got like what?
We're still 8 points.
Yeah, we're still 8 points.
Yeah, we're miles behind
City, and they just keep cranking out
and
wins.
We can't.
Keep rolling. They beat Chelsea yesterday, right?
I believe they did.
Be a title contender yesterday.
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
pretty easily. I mean, it was only 1-0, but
yeah, they just lulled them to sleep with that possession. But they just something. They just don't look right. Liverpool. Yeah. Maybe in the Champions League, that's where we'll really get excited. But the rest of this stuff is like,
it's just nonsense, really. Yeah. Kind of sucks too.
It does, man.
It kind of sucks, but
how's AC Milan?
Pretty good.
There we go.
Scored a wonder goal the other day.
That's all that matters. But we won 3-0 and got the 3 points. But it's really kind of meaningless
because we only need like what 4th and up, right? But top 4.
Yeah.
That's our aim for this season. Now it's looking like.
Yeah.
And we have more than enough talent to go and get that. Don't seem
especially if we could do it last year. We should definitely be able to handle that this year. So our silverware hopes lie elsewhere.
We can still get in trouble. Seriously,
I think we could.
I do not want to win the League Cup because that's City's cup. And look at come on, are we not rivals with them? Bullshit. Yes, we are.
But let's get the trouble.
That'd be funny.
I say go for the cups.
Well, they could go play ice hockey and they all get cups there. Because you don't want your... Never mind. 3-0 win today.
3-0.
Yawner.
Next up is Arsenal in the League Cup. I'm Tim.
I'm Kyle.